Howdy doody.
Oh, seeing you twice in 1 week, mate. What's going on?
Mate, this is brilliant. I wouldn't rather be doing anything else.
Do you know what I've just realised?
What?
We never adjusted our intro to say a different day of the week.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah, which I've just realised. So we'll have to update that one because we'll be looking to progress, I guess. Has our mascot got the same little toy as last time, or have we upgraded?
No. No squeaky toys today.
No squeaky toys today?
No.
Now, you would not believe the stress I've been in trying to learn how to use CapCut. I can do a lot of things very well. Editing a video, terrible.
Mate, I can understand the stress because I've also done it many a times.
Now, I will apologize. We do have a new multi from BowlsBet, but ran out of time to get the video into tip-top shape, but will be posted either later tonight or in the morning.
Yeah.
But for the time being, nothing. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to address the elephant in the room. So I'm not sure if people remember, over the last couple of weeks, me and Caleb have decided that the quickest way to make money for this podcast is to gamble. We obviously gamble responsibly.
Very responsibly.
We call it, oh, that didn't pop up like I wanted it to. The road to 1 million. As you can see, that is me and Caleb wandering towards the big pot of gold at the end. And as you can see, lots of bet slips on the ground because we are very unsuccessful.
Very close last week, might I add.
Very close. Which brings me to my next thing. That was us last week.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a segue. Look at that. 19 cents. Bang.
I believe it turned into about 998,000. Now, I will say, I'm going to take the blame for one of those, the very first leg.
Yeah.
It failed immediately because Matt Feeney, who had scored 4 games in a row,
decided to not score. I chose Cameron Munster. And what was the other one that failed?
Munster was playing fullback at the time.
Yeah, I thought that's why I chose him. I thought that was a good shout.
The downfall of putting a 16-leg multi on a Wednesday night when we both know that things can be changed.
Yes. Yes.
Was Jake Averillo. And again, in fairness to us, when there's 88 points scored in a game, you'd think Averillo would be 4 of them.
Definitely.
But we hit some absolute bangers. Caleb jumped on Tino, which was paying about 7-1.
3 minutes in.
How interesting. Sleep Token is currently playing in my ear right now. We'll delete that because it's not something I feel like listening to.
It's all right.
Caleb hit Tino. Caleb hits... Who else did Caleb hit? He hit Moe. Moe was a big one.
Yep.
We did hit some roughies. I'm just going to have a quick squeeze through because I can't remember.
Who did I choose the week before?
Well, Caleb went Johnston, Weeks, Coates, Averillo, Tino, Moe, Gehamat, and May.
Mm-hmm.
I picked some nice ones. Burns, Tony, Fox, Pompey. Pompey was paying good. We jumped on Cooler, and then we had Coates, Casey McLean, and of course, Matt Feeney. Now, this week we will be doing something very similar as we go through the games tonight. We'll obviously give our predictions, what we think the game's going to be. Let's get us looking nice and beautiful in the middle again. And who we think is going to score. I will collate it. I will do what I always do, which is attempt to put $5 on it. And then Sportsbet's going to go, no, Jack, we're not going to let you win that much money. It's going to be 9.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Now, we've made the executive decision because we're so in sync. The intuition's there. We manifest these things almost. If we pick the same person, we're not going to have them go for 2 because there's a good chance they don't go for 1. So instead of doubling down on our depression, we're just going to be sad once and we're going to move on.
But I would prefer if we're like the reason I want this is I prefer if we're going to choose. So if we're going to choose, sorry, dealing with the podcast mascot.
No, that's okay, mate.
Yeah, if we both choose the same one, that is just a mad omen just to stick it with that one.
Well,
we don't
have an idea of
who
you know who you want. I know who I want because we study this stuff.
Yes.
We don't just go out on a whim. Whim?
But you think we're going to put 19 cents on a bet where we don't think it's an absolute lock?
Exactly. Like this is going to hit. Now, we're going to double down on the good news. The button that Google told me to do to present my screen is not there. So we're not going to present the screen.
We'll screen record it and post it on Instagram. Or you can screen record it. Is it on your phone?
It can be on both. So we'll see if I'm quick enough to screen
Let's see
record
how quick
it.
you are, mate.
Yeah, because we'll do a bit of a play around. Like obviously we're not. Obviously we're not going to do it on the fly. We'll go through it now. We've got a couple of things we want to bring up. First things first. I forgot to get a photo of the man, but Adam O'Brien has been told to fuck off. Finally.
Might I say yes? Finally.
Finally
that's the only word that describes that situation.
Exactly. Now,
he's done so well that the Knights are willing to pay
surprised.
him 18 months of his contract to not be there next year.
Which, to be fair, I'd be paying him $1 million to just fuck off and go away.
I think it's $2 million. I'm like 90% sure that I earlier in the year there was like a number that was like if they terminated his contract prior to it ending, they had to pay him out like $2 million or something. Look at that.
I managed to find a photo of the man.
That's a sad
That's a man
right
who
now.
can't coach.
He has Kalen Ponga in his team, and that team fails to be able to score points.
They have 3 of the most exciting attacking weapons in their team in Fletcher Sharp, Bradman Best, Kalen Ponga. I'm going to say the words. I'm a cheeky slut for Dylan Lucas.
I'm also a cheeky slut for Kai Pearce-Paul, who has only scored once, I believe, this year, and he just looks like he should be doing so much more.
He's also on the way to the Tigers. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I reckon he's going to be a gun there.
Yeah, so their back rows next year will be...
Their team is actually lining up so well. That is cracked.
That is ridiculous. From all accounts, Blake Green seems to be sizing up. I know we all thought that Mr. Bradley Arthur would come hang out with his best buds, Jake and Matthew.
Personally... Yeah.
No, you go, mate. You go. This is a.
Personally, I am not surprised at all that guy, the way he was let go from Para, or the way his time ended at Para. Why the heck would he go to Newcastle?
Exactly, and Leeds are good. They have former Newcastle great Lockie Miller.
Yeah.
They also have former Parramatta great Mike Acevo. So he's back in the Blue and Gold Store. So he's pretty much there. And just to put the nail in the coffin of Brad Arthur's time in Newcastle, which hasn't happened yet, Jake Arthur is now signed with Hull for the next 2 years.
Has he?
He has. 2 years starting next year.
Good on him.
You, mate. I've been a busy bee this hour, getting all the information I need. I've also got a nice little image for us to kind of put into perspective the first game of this weekend.
Go.
All right,
what is
let's just jump straight into it because no time like the present. We'll do our predictions. We'll get a special guest on to do his predictions, and then we'll just fucking bounce in and out, nice and efficient. So, first game, Penrith versus Bulldogs, and the photo I have for you is
that's
just Now, I couldn't screenshot it perfectly, so I'll let you know. Asu Kapel was playing.
Thanks for that. That's such a vital part of this game.
Now, you, Caleb, before we go any further, to go through the ins of this team and tell me how many names you honestly recognize.
I'm not the best example about this because I do know a fair few of these players, but I'm gonna go.
So do I. I thought we're better off doing you than me because Jack's just a fucking walking book of rugby league names.
1, 2.
Should really get some music background for this.
Probably about 9.
All right. Am I the same?
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 16.
Who's your last one?
I know Sonny Luke, Preston Ricky, Maverick Geyer, Matt Eisenhuth, Lurin Patea, Luke Summerton.
Ricky's the one that I don't recognise.
Yes. Now, someone made an excellent comment about this. Oh, I thought when I clicked that it would disappear. Penrith have a top 30 squad. They are resting 16 players.
More than half of their entire squad is being rested.
The math ain't mathin'. Second thing, how are you feeling right now if you are the coach of the Penrith Panthers New South Wales Cup team right now?
What, playing with what I can only assume are 6-year-olds?
Well, they are one win out of 4th and one loss out of 8th. So they're in a very precarious position.
And they're going to play with like literal nobodies.
Awesome. Exactly. Second game for us now because I've just thought of another game I want to play. Let's see. Where is... Cool. I like how NRL.com doesn't have the New South Wales Cup draw. That's fun. Oh, and they're versing, it's literally 5th versus 6th.
Oh my god. It's such an important game.
I know.
Did you hear I keep seeing posts about betting like there's an investigation into the betting of this game.
Yes, I've heard that people are putting money
since they're resting all these players
prior to.
Yeah.
Because they were paying like $2.30, I think.
Yeah, and now Penrith are paying $8.
They're paying like 95 cents. You don't even win money.
Yeah.
Now, I only recognize one name from this New South Wales Cup team. And the only reason I know who he is because he played footy with Cooper as a kid.
Oh, really?
Zach Lamont is the starting 6 for Penrith New South Wales Cup team this week.
That name rings a bell. It does ring a bell. Did he used to play All-Star?
He did. He used to play Mountain Creek when they'd have mighty battles with Meriden State College.
Yeah, that name does ring a bell. Wow. Good on him.
There you go. So, look. Why do I feel like this game is going to be way closer than it should be?
I'm not even surprised. I was thinking that when I was looking at the draw. It probably will be.
Going to put $5 on Penrith, just on the off chance they pull something out of their ass.
Could you imagine? But if you're the Dogs, if you lose this game, your season is over, in my opinion.
I'd pack it up.
You have to pack it up. There's not a chance that you go deep into the finals if you can't beat a fucking reserve grade side. I don't care how good they are.
Exactly. I think it'll be 28-10, but it was 10-all at one stage.
Yeah, I could see that happening. The Dogs are the last month or so have been on the fucking Great British fall off. From what I've seen, their attack
they've gone through all the variations of a chest exercise. They started on the incline. They fell a bit
Yep.
flat, and now they're real heavy into decline. But yeah, I'm going to go Bulldogs 13 plus.
Yeah.
But without even looking at the multis, I've got a feeling every Penrith player will be paying a lot.
Yeah.
And Paul Alamotti is on a wing.
What a shout that is.
Alamotti.
That is a man who's done his research there. That is a man who knows footy.
Paul Alamotti, shortest odds, $2.75 anytime.
It's still not bad. That's good. That's actually really good. For a Paul Alamotti.
Before I speak anymore, the rule of thumb, you pick your try scorer before you look at the odds.
Yes.
Because as a great man, Luke Rimmer once said, he's a cheeky slut for a juicy odds.
Exactly. That's what I'm also going Dogs 13 plus. I'm going the great man Bronson Xerri.
Bronson Xerri. All right, let's add that one on. So already we're at 6-1. It's a good start.
What is Bronson paying?
Bronson's paying $2.25.
Okay.
Now what I'm gonna do?
I feel pretty confident in that. I'm not gonna lie.
I would too. Before I decided to think I was better than everyone else and do a roughie, he was the man I was thinking of. But what I'm going to do, just so I can keep looking at your pretty face, I'm going to do what I should have done from the start and split my screen.
Oh, wow. That is smart thinking right there, mate.
That is. Now, next game. Parramatta, New Zealand in Wireland. Now, as you can probably see from my name, it's Josh Addo-Carr's 200th.
Josh Addo-Carr. Wow. Not a man that I would have expected to reach 200 matches, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Well, I'm on the opposite. I thought he'd already played 200 matches. He feels like he's been around for so long.
He has been around for a long time.
Like, let's see. I'm going to say he debuted in 2013. Sounds good to me.
Fucking really? 12 years?
Now that I look at his age, I'm feeling less confident. I'm now thinking 15. 2015.
Was it 15?
And good news, we were still wrong.
What is it?
2016.
Okay. At the Tigers, wasn't it?
What a great strike rate. 9 games, 6 tries.
Wow.
He's a good strike rate.
Mate.
200 games, 155 tries.
If he was at the Rabbits on AJ's wing for AJ's entire career, would he have broken the record already? 100%.
Because you got to think.
100%.
Alex Johnson had like 2 seasons at fullback.
Yeah. Yeah.
Addo-Carr, as we saw earlier this year against the Tigers, is not a fullback.
No, he is not a fullback.
I'll take it a step further. He's not a fullback's arsehole.
He is a winger, and that is it. Absolutely it.
Oh, that's why Tyrone Munro was such a dick when they versed each other. They're cousins.
Are they?
They are.
Okay.
That makes sense. Because I was very upset with Munro's antics, but that makes sense now. You get a bit lippy with your cousin.
Yeah, well, you know, they probably verse each other all the time at the bloody knockout.
Yeah.
Or they might be on the same team.
Cup like the Gologalies do. They might do it there. There you go.
Or at the Curry knockout.
Yeah, definitely the Curry knockout. I was just trying to be fun. But yes, the Curry knockout's definitely actually what's happening. But I'm going to go Parramatta. I'm going to go Parramatta 13 plus. I did my prediction last night. So as I always do, just going to roll with it. Parramatta 25-12.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 point's going to be the piss take 1 point. You're taking the last play of the game when you're 30 out because fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Addo-Carr's going to get over. I do think we're going to run a lot of traffic at their left edge because that's where the Wars like to leak points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not against a Dylan Brown anytime, but
Dylan Brown's a good shout. You almost
I don't know if I trust him in the centers.
Well, I see. I don't know. So you've gone Addo-Carr for 2, obviously, or you've gone Addo-Carr.
I've just gone Addo-Carr. I'm not going to be too on my own personal multi. I might go for 2 because I can splurge a bit. But this is podcast money. We want to be smart with it.
I'm in the same boat. Last night when I was looking at the draw, I thought Para 13 plus. I don't even give a shit that it's in Wildland. I just think that yous are on an up and they're on a down at the moment.
Well, I'm pretty confident when we versed them last year in Wildland, we won.
Okay. Yeah, well, I went Para 13 plus as well. The try scorer, initially, I've gone Will Penasini because I feel like he is due. That's just a vibe thing. Don't know when the last time he scored. I don't think it was that long ago, but
I was right. We did beat them. We were up 30-4 with 10 to go and won 30-20.
Yes, the dick riding is alive and well, mate.
I'm glad you've got the comments ready because I certainly don't.
Yeah, look, so it's between Penasini and Dylan Brown. So Dylan Brown's going to be on that left side of the Warriors.
He was. I know we said we wouldn't.
Well, I'm probably.
What would you like to look at the odds? So
yes, I would.
Dylan Brown has not scored a try in the last 5 weeks. Penasini scored against. What the fuck? He scored 3 weeks ago. Which would have been when we... Yes, against the Cows.
Okay. That's not something to gloat about.
One's paying $350, one's paying $380. So there's not that much difference.
I'm going to go Dill Bags. The no score tries in the past 5 games doesn't worry me. I honestly think he can get there.
Well, I'm also incredibly confident that if he was versing anyone like Robert Toya last week, he scores.
Oh, yeah. Very true. Robert Toya, a defender of note.
Yes. We didn't think that at the start, but
no.
We're going to get rid of that comment because I'm kind of sick of seeing it. No offense to Chris Goldley. He's a super nice guy. Alrighty, Melbourne Roosters. This is a funny one because they're both missing some strike.
Yeah.
Because originally I wanted Eli Katoa for this game, but fun fact.
Yeah, he was the first person I wanted. It was the first person I wanted, like the first person. So I've gone the other way, and I've decided. I think Sean Bloor can score.
Sean Bloor, nice.
That's my roughie of the week.
I like it. I've gone the opposite. I'm playing it a bit safe because I know Caleb's a cheeky slut for roughies. He does love himself one. I'm looking at the wingers for Melbourne. We have Sualangi, Tuimalatu Brown, and Kane Bradley up against Daniel Tupou and Mark Nawaqanitawase. I'm gonna go Tupou. I feel like it doesn't matter who he's on. He's just going.
Yeah, that's a very, very safe shout.
He's paying 2-1 odds.
I also wouldn't be surprised if Sandon Smith scored. Sandon Smith seems to score quite regularly. How many tries? He scored 5 tries this year in 16 appearances.
Yeah, I just don't know if I trust the Roosters to score anywhere but their wingers.
I don't know. Like, surely Melbourne don't let that many points in this week, like leading into the finals.
Well, they let in 10. Roosters could only score 10 points against Parramatta without Walker.
I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it.
You never change a gut.
No,
you already put it on the bet
because I would actually hate
once it's on the bet slip.
Happened.
Exactly, and because you put it on the bet slip, you have to stick with it because I already did it.
It's set in stone.
Now, Canberra Tigers. I think it's in Canberra too.
Okay, so yes, it is in Canberra.
So
Tigers paying $4.45. Mate, you'd almost jump on.
Tamale's back. Tamale's back.
Okay.
And with that piece of news, I'm going Canberra.
Yeah, I've gone Canberra as well. My try scorer is I actually have quite a good feeling about him. I've gone Tom Starling.
Tommy Starling. He does love a try against the Tigers, I feel.
I think he does this week.
He did. I
definitely think he does this week.
Against the Tigers.
There you go. He knows how to do it. He knows what to do.
And
he's going to exploit the Tigers' defense.
Yep. Okay, now keep going, mate.
No, that's all I was going to say. He's going to exploit the Tigers' defense, score, and our bet's going to get up.
I'm scared because he's bound not to score, but I've just got a good feeling. I'm going Taylor May.
Mate, I honestly don't think you could pick a safer option than that. And I'm happy with it.
Yeah, but now that we've said that, he's not going to score.
But now that we've said that, he is going to score.
Exactly. It's a fucking lock. Now, Dragons Manly.
The weirdest game to bet on this week.
Dragons should lose, and they should lose comfortably.
I actually think the Dragons might win. Just because this is such a game Manly lose.
It is, but fuck, they played some good footy last week.
They did. Have you seen them play that twice in a row?
No.
Or is this the first time they do it? Don't know. Leaving it a bit late to actually play some decent footy for once. But
do I give Finay?
I just feel like the Dragons always beat Manly. I honestly feel like they do.
They do too. I'm torn because I've got 3 people that are staring at me right now. I have been a Tolotau Cooler fan for so long. He always hits.
Oh. Yep.
But Matt Finay was also hitting for
both teams dead even on the market too.
They are. It's a flip of a coin. You know what? I'm going to stick with my first instinct. I'm going to go Turbo.
Yeah, that's a good one. Dragons won the first game this year.
That was an arsey game as
well.
Anyway,
try scorers. It was. Try scorers. I've gone Lehigh.
Yeah, I was going to say, pick a winger for Manly. Neither the Dragons want to defend.
100%. No. Lehigh is a lock.
Now. Queensland Derby.
I feel like this is the game we've chosen the same person.
There's probably a good chance because I tend to pick the same person every time.
So I also do when it's the Broncos.
So we're both gone Kotoni Staggs, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
All right. Just so we can make it a nice even 16 legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Karapani because he's up against Valame and Valame can't defend.
Okay. Are we going to just break our rules straight off the bat?
Well, how much does the multi go up by? Holy shit. A lot. Holy. So we've got 2 games to go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Broncos are going to roll through the Cows. Broncos are on a hot streak right now. I think they're going to continue to be hot.
Oh, 100%. This is not going to be a close game.
I don't think so either. Speaking of not going to be close games, Cronulla and Newcastle.
This is going to be... I reckon they're going to actually break a scoring record in this game. Genuinely.
I reckon it'll be, hear me out, to be like 48-0 at half time, and it'll finish like 56-0.
Then they won't score in the second
Yeah.
yeah. But it screams one of those games.
It does. But I'm going to back the guy who scored in every game that he's played this year for Cronulla, Mr. K.L. Iro.
Mm-hmm.
He is back from his pec tear.
Mr. K.L. Iro.
K.L. Iro's back.
Yeah, that's a really good shout. I've gone the great man, wet hair Nicho Hynes.
I do like a wet man. Nicho Hynes loves a try.
He does.
I did look at
him. The only thing that worries me, I feel like I have tipped him on several occasions when the Sharks have put a score on someone and he hasn't scored on several occasions.
See, but that is a fear, but we've got to push through the fear.
This week, it all changes. For our series.
Now, this next game concerns me. Because I know you've picked a Gold Coast player.
Mm.
And I've picked a Gold Coast player.
Okay.
I've gone for...
Who have you gone?
He's just a safe bet. Beau Fermor. Loves a try.
Okay. Very happy with that. I've gone Jalen de Groot.
I do like that. To be honest, probably the two most likely scorers.
Yeah.
Now, that is all 16. If we don't power play it, it's paying a measly $3,149,605 to 1. We power play that. Do what I always do. We put now we do what we always do. That. We try and put $5 on it.
Yep.
It isn't going to let me. Okay, so it's automatically put down how much we can put on this one. 25 cents to turn into
975 cents.
To turn to $977,646.88. Now, is this a lock? Yes.
Yes.
Do I need to continue?
Of course.
No. All right, so just to confirm, we've gone. First game, Bronson Xerri and Paul Alamotti. Second game, Addo Carr and Dylan Brown. Daniel Tupou and Sean Bloor. Taylor May and Tommy Starling. Turbo and Lehigh. Josiah and Katoni. Iro and Nicho. And then Jalen de Groot and Beau Fermor. Now,
oh my
what's
God.
the likelihood of
I just felt like I was being showered with money.
Honestly, so if this hits, how much money do we win each? So 977 646.
How much money does the podcast win?
Well, each we win $488,823.44 each. Now,
that's peanuts.
Jack can buy a new car. Jack can buy a house. Jack can probably buy a Parramatta soon.
Because what we do is gamble that like it's a pokey and then change your entire life.
Also, it's always diamond as well. So it's pretty much a lot to double our money. I think it's triple if you pick the suit, actually.
Poor. I would not know. Not a noted gambler.
No, I'm not. All right. So what we're going to do, because that's pretty much everything we have to talk about, we're going to bring in our special guest. All right. Our special guest is currently having a shower. So we cannot bring in our special guest just yet.
Okay.
Apologies.
Well, we can shoot the shit.
Oh, I can hear him. I'm hoping. No, I'm praying he has put pants on.
Yeah, I was just about to say, is he going to come in straight out of the shower or?
Look, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, I can feel the pins and needles running through my leg right now.
That happened to me today. I was like taking my first shit of the day, but it was like quite delayed. So let's just say I was on the toilet for a while. Got up and my foot was like just, you know how it's like so pins and needly that you can't even stand on it. That's what it was like. I limped to the seat to wash my hands.
You're talking to the right person when it comes to pins and needles when you shit too long.
It's always in the same leg. Like both my legs are in the same position, and it's always in the same leg every time.
That is fair enough. Now, can we guess how many tips Addy got right last week?
4.
3. In fairness, we picked reasonably similar. I also thought the Dolphins were going to beat Manly.
Yeah.
I also thought Penrith were going to beat Canberra. I didn't think Newcastle would beat Brisbane, that's for fucking sure. But we all know how Atticus feels when it comes to his Broncos. Not the biggest fan.
He also does like the Knights. He's taken a liking to him.
He has. So with that, he is now only 19 points off second last. And 37 points.
I always find it funny because it's actually equally as hard to be that bad at tipping as it is to be that good at tipping.
But considering he is a child,
he's done well.
Doing better.
He's breaking he's breaking that stereotype that the less you know about footy, the better you do at tipping.
Exactly.
I'm under my tip right now.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it with Caleb, okay?
Why?
Because I said so.
Can I sit down here?
Yep, so
Can I sit down here?
you can. Wait 2 seconds. So this was Atticus's attempt last week.
Hi.
Ready?
Hey, bud.
Let me take my headphones out so you can hear everyone, okay?
Hi.
Come here. Oh!
Hi.
Can you see him?
No?
No, neither
Hey,
can
bud.
I. There he is.
Hi.
Remember Caleb?
Hey.
The power.
Yeah, go, Para.
Where's the brothers?
The Broncos aren't there just yet. Let me get him so he can see. And we'll move this a little bit lower so he can see you. Can you see yourself there?
Yeah.
Okay, Addy, last week you got 3 right.
Where?
So you got 3 right and 4 wrong. We're going to do better this week, okay?
I do for white.
Ready? Are you ready? Say, I am ready.
And me too.
Alrighty. Panthers or Bulldogs?
Perfect. Perfect.
You reckon? Okay, so
What'd you say, Addy? Bulldogs?
No.
Panthers. You reckon Panthers are going to win?
Yeah.
Okay. Panthers to win the first game. Second game. Para or Warriors?
Power.
Para. Beautiful. Good
Good.
stuff.
Power.
Already, his multi be paying 19-1.
After 2 games.
Storm or Roosters? Roosters. We're now up to 41-1. I might put a dollar on this for him. The Tigers or the
Broncos?
Boo the Broncos?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Tigers or Raiders?
Raiders.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
Whoa. Dragons or Sea Eagles? Dragons. Now, I think I know the answer to this, but Cowboys or Broncos?
Cowboys. Not Broncos. Real life Broncos. They're losers.
They are losers. We agree. We don't like the Broncos here. Sharkies or Knights?
Right.
The Knights are going to beat the Sharkies.
I think the Sharkies.
Alrighty, at the moment, his multi's paying $1,772 to win.
One more.
Now, Dolphins or Titans?
Dolphin.
Dolphins. Okay.
I like dolphins.
So, just to confirm, you think Panthers will beat the Bulldogs,
Uh-huh.
Para will beat the Warriors, Roosters will beat the Storm, Raiders will beat the Tigers, Dragons to beat Manly, Cowboys to beat the Broncos, the Knights to beat the Sharkies, and Dolphins to beat Titans. Okay.
Hi. Bye.
Say bye-bye, Caleb.
Bye, Caleb.
Bye, bud.
All right.
Oh. Fly, Joe.
You can fly.
He really loves the Knights.
He really loves the Knights. Yeah, not the Broncos. Yeah, you love Knights and Para. Okay, so just to confirm, if we put $1 on this, he's walking away with $2,711.31.
Not a bad payday for a 4-year-old.
No, he's picked a 8-1 odds. He's picked a $6.70 to 1. Surprised he didn't tip Tigers.
I honestly, when he said the Raiders, I couldn't believe it because he always picks the animals.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the animals. I was waiting for the Tigers.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Before we go, I don't know if you knew this, but Parramatta are versing Gold Coast in the NRLW this week.
Ooh. I didn't.
No, I didn't think you did. I will be in Gold Coast that weekend.
Mhm.
I will not be at the game. I have other endeavors. Mainly, I'm going to Top Golf. I'm very excited.
Oh, I've always wanted to go there. I still haven't been.
Neither have I. Do you also, bit of a subject change, not think it's ridiculous that Gold Coast men's and women's both play on a Sunday, but not at the same stadium?
It's so weird. I do not understand it. Like, at least make a day out of it at Seabus, eh?
Exactly, but no, they're going to play at Suncorp. But shall we make a small wager?
Mm-hmm. Also, video is incoming. It's done. Just needs to be edited.
All right, we'll get it done, ready to go for our episode next week.
Mm.
Having a look, Parramatta have half their team out, but you have no Jamie Chapman, but you have Lauren Brown and Philly Mayono and Shaylee Bent.
Yep.
Yous are coming 6th. We are coming 8th. Believe it's reasonably close between us. 1 point ahead, but our forward against is duty. -82.
Yep. For some reason, I thought Para had a gun women's side.
We did, and then we had our representative 5'8" in centre get hurt, and our representative lock be in and out of the squad all year. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay.
We will You've got something, or
No, not really. Maybe we should think about it. Do a post up announcing what the wager will be, like it's sort of me versus you sort of thing.
We will do that, and then we'll put a time limit on it as well, just to put that pressure on a bit.
Mm.
But look, that is all of round 26 preview. We've got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks, we will be doing our award show. I believe the end of round 27 potentially.
Yeah.
We'll dress up nice, do the stream. We'll get all the tallies voted. We'll go over our awards, our rookies, captains, coaches, whatnot.
Very excited.
We don't
for
know
that.
who's winning. We haven't known since round, what was it, 16, 17?
Whenever the NRL stopped.
Yes. But who's your prediction, mate? Who's going to take it all out?
Oh, honestly, I think Tedesco might get it.
I'm thinking Teddy too. He's my guess.
Yeah. He's a good shout. I don't know if I can't think off the top of my head if anyone has like we've been tipping every week consistently all the points. I don't know.
They go through stages. Like
I know at the start of the year, Haas was getting heaps of points. Metcalf was probably points. If he played the entire season, if Metcalf played the entire season, he probably was very close to the running.
Yeah, Moses gets points every time he plays, but he just doesn't play enough. It's a fair shout. Dylan Brown's my favorite for center of the year, if I'm being honest. But that's all in the works.
How many games has he played at center?
3. Cowboys, Bunnies, Roosters.
Yeah, that's the event of the year. So very excited for that.
We're gonna dress up. Everyone's gonna dress up. I might get a green.
There'll be a lot of advertisement leading up to it to make sure. Well, we got to sort out what date we do it on because I wouldn't mind being in the same room.
I would not hate it.
Oh, well, I mean, I want to be in the same room. So if we'll have to work out a date and then we'll do it like that. Whether we do it in the Globally media room or wherever, we'll sort something out.
We'll organise something, and we need to learn how to use different mics for the same thing.
We know how to. We just need to purchase something for it.
Done. Easy. When I'm multi-hits, we'll have all the money in the world for it.
Oh, exactly.
Done. Easy. Okay. It is now.
Sounds awesome.
7:49. I have not had dinner yet. I am.
Me neither. I can smell it.
What have you got, mate?
Mate, got some garlic salmon with some broccolini and roast potatoes.
Oh, beautiful, mate. I love it. I'm still deciding what I want. But the idea of having... Well, there is some chicken, some sauteed chicken out there. But I really like the idea of having that for lunch. We'll see what we can figure out.
Oh, well, that sounds absolutely amazing, mate. This has been a nice short.
It has.
Okay.
We've done well.
We have. Okay.
We have, and now we can't stop cutting each other off. So I think that's a good time to call it. Can't ruin a good episode by being clunky at the end. So definitely catch us next Wednesday.
Laters.
Whether or not we double up, we'll be ready to say goodbye.